All right, the second view, perspective I'm going to give you on the election is more from a business point of view, because there's actually a great opportunity side to this. So even though, or actually because Trump is elected, and he will no doubtly sort of try to shut down a lot of the momentum in the US. But if we look at this from a European perspective, this offers a lot of opportunities, because over the last, year or so, we've been seeing that the US has been growing as a force in the development of solutions and in progress on many areas, and a lot of European businesses have seen that sort of rise in competition. But we could say that the election of Trump means that he is going to pull back the US. Right? He's going to try to force it back in time. It's basically a time machine they've voted in, because he's going to take them back to an era that most people know is not the way forward, and we cannot go back in time. But he will try. So for all of you that are competing with US businesses, and I guess in this small world that we're living today, we basically all are at some level, this is a chance to double down and use sustainability as this business driver and innovation platform that it can be. So I'm not talking about, as I never am, as most of you will know, just doing good for good's sake. No, I'm talking about utilizing the power of this to create new and better solutions. So if you are unfamiliar with my approach to this, the very sort of quick version could be start by writing down your 3 to 5 biggest business problem right now. So not your sustainability problems, but your business problems. And if some of them are related to sustainability, that's fine. But if not, that's also perfectly fine. So write them down, and the corresponding ones from your ideal clients. So that will give you a list of problems, and then look at those through that lens of circular economy and sustainability climate. Look at it from a resource flow perspective. Try to see how could you contribute to solving them by doing things smarter and differently. Looking at it, coming at it from a sustainability or circular economy point of view. And very, very often, I've been part of doing this many, many times, we can find new and smarter solutions than what we're already doing today, meaning that we can cut cost, or we can make a better value out of the product, or we can make it easier or simpler to repair and upgrade. There's so many things that could be done, again, depending on what kind of issue you and your client are facing. And then implement those so you get business value with an embedded environmental impact, because that will mean that's the key to the competitive edge that this can give you. So again, instead of feeling discouraged about this, I would double down on improving my business through sustainability and make the most out of this and create the competitive advantage. So when US at some point figure out that going back in time doesn't really work, and they will try to move forward, then we have used the time to gain the competitive edge. If you feel like, this sounds interesting, but I'm not really sure how to do this, well, I think the best thing I can offer you right here is that you can do a bit of a deep dive through my book. I wrote this best-selling book last year, or published it last year, called Making Sustainability Profitable. And some of you might know it, but it really is the do-it-yourself version and a guide to all the steps you need to take. And because we need to speed up things, one of my commitments here is to give it away to as many people as I possibly can. So if you would like a copy, just head over to the page called freebook.scoreapp.com, and in there you can just register and download a free copy of it. So I hope this is helpful, and there are all the questions. If you have questions in terms of that, you will be able to find the answers in the book, or if not, just put it in the comments, or find me somewhere and ask the questions, and I'll be happy to help. So best of luck with improving your business. Utilize this power to create your competitive edge.